here reporting for PD&D TV at the Edward Jones Dome in St. Louis, Missouri. We're covering the FIRST Robotics Competition, and I'm here with the team Miss Daisy from Ambler, Pennsylvania. How are you guys doing today?
Great. Good.
Yeah. So can you guys tell us a little about your robot, what your guys' jobs are? Maybe state your name.
So I guess I'll go first. My name is Sean Stevens, and what I do is electrical work on the robot, and I'm also the operator this year.
Nice, and what year is this for you?
This is my 4th year on the team.
Good job.
All right, my name is Brianna Zenon. I work on mechanical, and I also work on pit crew during the competition, and this is my 3rd year.
Cool.
My name is Michael Karaman. I work on mechanical and also the driver.
Nice.
My name is David Quay. I was elected the team captain this year. I work on the pit during the competitions, and I'm also part of the mechanical build team during the build season.
My name's Jay Dram. While we're building the robot, I'm on the mechanical build team, and during competitions, I'm on the drive team.
Nice. So why don't you guys tell me, what was one of your biggest challenges this year when you were preparing for this competition?
I guess a big problem that we came with at the end of the build season was our claw, our intake system. We had a lot of prototypes just kind of coming in, getting thrown out, because we're trying to find the best way to do it, because we knew this was going to be a really important part of our game. We were actually working on the last day at 11 o'clock at night where we had to bag the robot. We were working up until that very last point, just trying to get this call as good as it possibly can get. And it got to the end where we just said this is as best as we can get with the amount of time that we had left, and we were just like hoping and praying that we hope this thing works, and it obviously has, seeing that we're here in this position right now.
What would you say your best feature is on your robot?
I would say the shooter is our best feature. Our accuracy is 90+%, so that's definitely the best part.
And one final question, during the alliance process, how do you guys conduct your recruiting when you're looking for other teams for your alliances?
Well, what we do is we go through 3 stages of scouting. First stage is pre-scouting, is when we look up the team's websites and we actually go and look at the robots and how they've done in past competitions. And then we do what's called two forms of scouting. We do interview scouting, where we walk around the pits and go to their pit crews and then actually talk to them about their teams. We ask them questions, like what type of robot do you have, how accurate are you? And then what we do is watching scouting, where you actually go out and you watch their matches, and then you watch them, you document what team they are, and you basically answer the same questions, except for more geared towards actual watching it. And then once we're done, our scouting leaders and also our drive crew actually sit down on the elimination night, and they talk about which team will work better with us, what team is good at triple balancing, which team is good at defensive, and they compile a list, and then depending on where we are in eliminations, we will actually determine which list is our best to pick, and then that's when we go on and we actually choose them.
So do you guys have an alliance in mind right now?
Kind of. That's more of the scouting.
Oh, they're keeping it secret. They're keeping it secret. Well, that's all for now with Miss Daisy. We'll be reporting more with more teams. So stay tuned for PD&D TV.